And my name is Riley, and we're here with Creekside News. Today is Thursday, March 27th. Hope your Thursday is off to a terrific start. Let's check out the Creek calendar for this week. Report cards go home today. Be sure to give these to your parents so they can see all of your hard work. Do you have a brother or sister that is in preschool? Invite them to Ranger Scouts. This Friday in the Learning Commons, we have a story time, a craft, snacks, and songs. We look forward to meeting all our little Rangers. Be sure to get all of your overdue books returned tomorrow, Friday, March 28th. All classes that have no overdue library books will be treated to a special activity in the Learning Commons. Now here's Miss Boylston with our magnificent morning announcements.
Thank you. I have the special privilege today of having a guest anchor with me, Maggie Stutz, who is in grade 4. Welcome, Maggie.
Thank you.
Tell me, who is your teacher in grade 4?
Miss Kempton.
Woo, lucky girl, lucky girl. I love grade 4 and love Miss Kempton. So now talk loud so everybody out here in the classrooms can hear you. This is your moment to shine. Tell me, what about grade 4 is really cool? What do you enjoy?
I like my teacher, Miss Kempton, and math.
And math. That's good. What are you working on in math right now?
Fractions.
Fractions. Listen, when I have some difficulty, can I come see you? Because I never was that good at fractions. I still have some problems. Can I come see you about? Okay, if you're good. That's good. Well, Maggie, I was just telling you about, we have a new 4th grade student in our school, and I thought, what are some good things we could tell a 4th grader about Rocky Creek? What's good about 4th grade at Rocky Creek?
We have cool teachers in 4th grade, and we learn a lot, and 4th grade's been a good year.
I can't think of anything better. Cool teachers learn a lot, and it's been a good school year. That's great. That's great. Well, we can't spend our time just working at school and learning. As important as that is, we need some other things in our life to make us complete. What other type things do you enjoy doing?
Soccer and singing.
Oh, that's pretty creative. You've got the athletic energy, exercising going on with soccer. Do you play on a team?
I do.
You do? What position?
I play mid.
Mid. I don't know why I asked you what position, because you could make something up and I wouldn't even know it. Mid is a position? Oh, okay. Well, if you say so, I believe you. And singing. Singing. You enjoy singing.
I do.
Do you think maybe chorus next year as a related arts is in your future?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I know Miss Sim will enjoy hearing that. So, great. And let's see, just something, maybe favorite food to eat.
Sushi.
Sushi! Oh, well, I don't think I've ever had that response before. You must be very creative and adventuresome, because I think it takes a brave person to try sushi for the first time. Okay, all right. Well, is there anything else you want to share with the guys here at school?
Have a good day at the creek.
I agree.
Thank you, Miss Burleson, for those amazing announcements. Your pledges today are Mrs. Bowman's 5th grade class. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. Let's see what's going on in the sports world with Blake for the Creekside Sportcast.
Hi, I'm Blake here with the Creekside Sports. Carolina baseball has won 1 out of 3 game series against Kentucky this weekend. The Gamecocks are now 19-3 on the year and 3-3 in the SEC. The Gamecocks have also dropped from number 1 to number 2 in the rankings this week. Carolina looks to bounce back with a 3-game series versus Tennessee at home this weekend with first pitch Friday night at 7. Now back to Riley and Taylor.
Thanks, Blake, for keeping us up to date with the world of sports. Now for a commercial break.
Hi, my name is Jackson. I'm with the Columbia Blowfish. This is my special friend, Blowy. I'm here to talk to you today about the 2014 Reading Rewards Program. Alright guys, you're going to have a chance to read up to 4 books to win special Blowfish prizes. If you read 1 book on your reading level, you get a free ticket to a Blowfish game. If you read 2 books, you get 2 free tickets to a Blowfish game. If you read 3, you get to participate in our Reading Rewards Parade. And if you read 4, you get a free hot dog and drink. What do you think about that, Blowy? Okay guys, all you have to do, everyone's going to receive this bookmark. You're going to record all the books you read, and beside it there's a place for your parents' signature. And you just get them to initial, and you bring this to the game, and this is your ticket into the game. And your baseball game for the Blowfish will be June 10th, and we look forward to seeing you there, and go Blowfish.
That's right, Rocky Creek is reading with the Blowfish again. Read 4 books during the month of April. You will be treated to a night at the Blowfish game on June 10th. And get to be in a parade with Blowy. Reading logs will go home next Monday. Let's get all Rangers reading in April. Now let's check out yummy lunch choices for today. Nachos with queso and chili, chicken pot pie, tasty cheese sandwich, grilled chicken salad. Friday's lunch choices are pizza, fish poppers, yogurt, cheese and vanilla, and chef salad.
What one word do you think of when I say Mr. Steve?
When I think of Mr. Steve, I think of the word integrity.
I think Mr. Steve is nice.
When I think of Mr. Steve, I think of nice.
When I think of Mr. Steve, I think of him being sweet.
Fun.
When I think of Mr. Steve, I think of clean up. When I think of Mr. Steve, I think of washing.
When I think of Mr. Steve, I think of wonderful running coats and very nice.
One word that describes Mr. Steve is tall.
When I say Mr. Steve, I think of Clemson.
When I hear Mr. Steve, I think of awesome.
When I describe Mr. Steve, the word that I think of is nice.
Awesome.
I think Mr. Steve is awesome.
Generous.
He's very nice. He makes me happy. One home.
Encouraging.
He's my man.
Encouraging.
Sweet. What would you like to tell Mr. Steve?
I would like to tell Mr. Steve that he is very good at his job.
Tell Mr. Steve that his duty as janitor at Rocky Creek was very pleasing.
Mr. Steve cleans up the whole school. One thing I'd like to tell to Mr. Steve is he is very hardworking.
If I could tell Mr. Steve something, anything, it would be that I really appreciate all of his hard work. Thank you, Mr. Steve, because you're so nice and you clean up things and words and stuff. And
Thank you, Mr. Steve, for cleaning the cafeteria. I like when you clean the cafeteria, Mr. Steve. I'm sad that Mr. Steve's leaving.
Thank you, Mr. Steve, for being my best friend and running with me.
Well, that's all we have for this edition of the Creekside News. Have a thrilling Thursday at the Creek. Creekside News out.